ultimate guide to tick removal for dogs is here. Ticks are a common problem for dogs, especially during warmer months of the year. They can cause irritation, discomfort, and even serious diseases. In this guide, we will teach you how to remove ticks from your dog safely and effectively so that you can protect your furry friend from harm. Before we begin, we want to remind you that this video is for educational purposes only. If you have any concerns about your dog's health or safety, please contact your veterinarian. Alright, let's get started. Step 1. Gather your supplies. First things first, make sure you have everything you need before starting the tick removal process. You will need a set of tweezers or a tick removal tool. These can be purchased from most pet stores or online. It is important to use a tool designed specifically for removing ticks, as they have a higher success rate and reduce the risk of tick mouth parts breaking off in your dog's skin. Some examples of these tools are shown here. A tick key also works really well. Isopropyl alcohol or iodine solution for cleaning the area, and cotton balls or wipes to apply the alcohol and any leftover hair around the bite area. Finally, a small amount of Vaseline or another type of petroleum jelly can be helpful when removing embedded ticks. And of course, don't forget to have treats on hand to reward your dog for good behavior throughout the process. Step 2. Locate the tick. Now it's time to find the tick. You will need to part your doggies for using your fingers or a comb to locate any ticks. Ticks typically hide in areas where there is a lot of fur, such as the armpits, groin, ears, and between the toes. Once you find the tick, take your time and be gentle as you start the removal process. Step 3. Remove the tick. Now that you've located the tick, it's time to remove it. The most effective way to remove a tick is using tweezers. If you're using tweezers, grab the tick as close to the skin surface as possible and pull upward with steady, even pressure. Try not to jerk or twist, as this can cause the tick to break off and leave its mouth parts embedded in your dog's skin. Breaking off the tick's mouth parts can lead to pain, swelling, and even infection. So it's important to remove the whole tick if possible. If the tick has partially embedded itself into your dog's skin, you can try using a tick key like this one. Insert the tip of the tick key into the skin and then slowly rotate it in a circular motion until the tick is removed. This should help extract any mouth parts that are left behind. If you encounter difficulties removing the tick with these methods, you may need to use a more invasive technique. For these techniques, you will need to apply a small amount of petroleum jelly, such as Vaseline, around the tick and let it sit for a few minutes. This will help break down any oils produced by the tick and allow you to remove it more easily. One effective method is using a credit card to push the tick out of the skin. Insert the edge of the credit card as close to the tick as possible and gently pry upwards. Be careful not to push the tick further into your dog's skin. Another option is to use a pair of tweezers to grab the tick and twist it in a circular fashion until it is removed. Step 4. Clean the area. After successfully removing the tick, it's important to clean the area to prevent infection. Using isopropyl alcohol or an iodine solution, apply a small amount to a cotton ball or wipe and gently clean around the bite area. Be sure not to get any liquid in your dog's ear canals. If the tick was found in or around the ear, you may also need to clean the ear canal. You can do this by applying a few drops of a suitable ear cleaning solution to a cotton ball and gently wiping the inside of the ear. Be careful not to go too deep or put any liquid in the ear canal. Step 5. Monitor for symptoms. After removing and cleaning the tick bite, it's important to monitor your dog for any signs of illness or infection. Ticks can transmit various diseases, so it's essential to be aware of any potential health risks. Watch for symptoms such as fever, lethargy, loss of appetite, joint pain, swelling, or a rash. If you notice any concerning symptoms, contact your veterinarian promptly. In addition to monitoring for illness, check the area where the tick was attached for signs of infection. Look for redness, swelling, increasing pain, or discharge. If you notice any concerning signs, schedule a visit with your vet. There you have it, folks! Now you know how to remove ticks from your dog quickly and safely. Remember to keep your cool and be patient throughout the process. With a little know-how and a whole lot of love, you'll be able to tackle those pesky parasites with confidence. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.